Alright, chat. Alright, chat. I'm back. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear me right now, but this is like, oh my goodness. I don't know if I did set this up right. This is like the entire map itself. Oh, well, that's one of our devs. Oh shit. Alright. So, today right now we're gonna be working on the we're gonna be working on the camp. We're gonna be working on the camp. We're gonna be adding some obstacles, some cabins. We're gonna be adding some stuff. So yeah, the development is like really fucked up. So like, what the hell? I don't know what he just did. What the? Okay, so he selected the entire. So he just selected the whole folder of the map. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so we're gonna start off by adding some small like little fires. We don't know how to. Sometimes we don't know how to model. All the times we do. It's alright. It's alright that you didn't. It's alright. Sometimes we are like how do I say this? Sometimes we are like we don't use models from like we don't make models of Blender because some of us don't know how to model. So if anyone wants to participate for a model making on Roblox, we might leave like I don't know, just hit me up somehow. So we use these like random buildings, random all buildings that we use. Majority of the stuff is built by ourselves, but like yeah, we do the other stuff. That whole map was built by us. So yeah. So here we go. Toolbox. Trying to select something else. Alright. Camp. Campfire. We need. We're not gonna do realistic because it has scripts. I'm gonna do a campfire where nobody can sit on. It's like, what the Oh, there's a computer. Wait, give me a sec. There's a computer somewhere. This is a computer. I don't know where was that placed. I think, oh yeah, it's right here. Oh yeah, no, place that. Oh yeah, no, place that right there. Because I'm like really confused on the models because sometimes we don't really have whatever we need. So yeah, yeah, okay. So the campfire is gonna go like right around here, and we want to add like small stuff. For example, we want to add a cooler. Yeah, we're gonna add something. Well, let's check. Contains scripts? Yes. I just finished eating lunch. All of them have scripts. What the hell? Okay, let's check inside. Okay, let's test it out. Let's check. Let's check if it is gonna do something. Nothing. And it's rendered. Nothing in its render. Okay, so then move the part right here. What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna move that later. What the hell? What the hell, dude? Alright, let's see. Okay, so we're just on the map right now. We're gonna have the campfire cooler right there. I wanna move it away from the trees because the trees really bother it. I wanna make it look open. Okay, here we go. gonna look open, and I'm gonna add a piece of food if I could. Alright, here we go. So the cooler's right there. What the hell? Every single port, we gotta add it into the camp map folder. Camp map folder. There we go. Yeah, no, this is gonna. What the hell? I'm gonna model it. Okay, we're gonna have to do something. Now let's go here. Kind of doing that. Let's see. So okay, so oh my goodness, that's so let's talk while I'm like making the map by one of our devs here. Dude, that is like too freaking high. Hold on. It has to be like stick to the floor. Like that. Alright, so delete that. And now we're gonna add like other stuff here. That goes there. Alright, this. Camp. There we go. I'm gonna have to switch it to test here. We cannot add that much equipment. Let's see, what's the house package? Let's see. Alright, looks good. You just gotta make sure there's no physics in here. No physics for the bags. That's good. have to make the like that thing. Then I'm gonna have to make it like bigger, you know. I'm gonna make it bigger because god damn, I think it has to be big, bro. And we're gonna have to like add far or something. Alright, do that. We're only gonna be working for like 30 minutes or an hour or so because I have other stuff to do after this. Fire. Fire, 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 fire. Oh, fire, 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 fire. Alright. Alright, let's see. All of that. I know where the fuck I'm so damn quiet. Also, guys, currently we're eating for some people to make their submissions on the questions they want to ask us in our thing, you know. Also, really wanted to ask us about like you know, other stuff. Well, you know, we've been like waiting for some of y'all to send us over some. But I don't really think. Wait, hold on. We're gonna have to scrap this thing, this part. I think we might have to like scrap it. Not the whole map, but I mean like. Hold on. Let's scrap this. Oh no, I should. There we go. Scrap the. Keep the fires there. We might need it for later. Because we need it for the. Alright, we want to add the invisible walls after this. Oh no. I'm gonna grab this one from the original lobby that we have. And put it around this corner. Cut the script. What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? I'm gonna keep the cabin there. So this is the current progress. Now we have to add the invisible wall. this big. Boom. Big. Big wall. Big wall. Then move the wall over this way. Okay, then that one's okay. So the first wall is done. What is my guy doing with a hollow purple, dude? What is this guy doing with a hollow purple? Gotta move that up here. Camp map. Do that. Wait, don't select the floor, dude. Don't, not the floor, not the floor. Not the floor. Oh, not the floor, dude, not the floor, not the floor. What the fuck? What is this guy trying to do? What is this guy trying to do? Duplicate. What the frick? Dude, what is my bro want to do? What is he trying to? What is bro? What is this guy doing? Yo, what are you? I'll text him later and be like, bro, what the fuck was that? Because I'm too funny to be true, bro. And he's gonna be like, comedy. I just swear I'm gonna post that online if he actually says comedy. Duplicate. City by city. Yo. Okay, there we go. So invisible being added. Let's go. Okay, guys, I want to tell y'all this. Take this in mind. We are not gonna make any other maps from for now. Just for now. This is like we're only gonna add 2 maps for now because well, we don't have that much we can work on, and we only have like 7 months. And I know that's a lot, but the characters is a problem. They're gonna take really really long. And we have a small team of 9 of us. I know some of y'all might say, "Oh, that's really, really big." It's not that big, but it's a good team. Okay, it's a good team, but not that. It's a good team, but not that big. Okay. So we are going to be making just a couple of maps, only 2 maps. I know. Some of y'all are gonna be like, "That bro, that is so unfair," but it's something. And what the fuck is that? What the fuck is Sukuna doing here? Sukuna, what the fuck? Disappear out of my game now. What the hell? Thank you. What the hell? Okay, bro. What is my guy spawning? What is he spawning daily? Okay. Let's see. So now we have the campfire and all. We gotta add extra stuff. We're gonna add more cabins actually. Alright, cabin. Add more cabins. And we're gonna like let them be like big. Okay, we found a HUD. Okay, here we go. What is this? What is this? I'll add that there. Oh wait, no, it's trespassing the invisible wall. Okay, so now we have the HUD and all this stuff. What the hell? What is this? Is that a gun? That's a gun? That's a freaking gun? It's a handgun. Yo, why is there a handgun in the game, bro? We are not gonna be adding a handgun, bro. We are not gonna be adding that, bro. Why is he ginormous, bro? Why is he ginormous? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. If that wanna be ginormous, this is ginormous. And then he deletes it quickly. That's funny. Okay. Okay, so now we have a HUD right here. We gotta add the extra stuff on the map, which is gonna take 20 ages. Fuck. We wanna add like maps and other stuff. So we're gonna be adding like logs around. We're gonna be adding logs. Wood. We wanna add wood. Stacks of. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Excuse me, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Delete, bro. Okay. Okay, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What? Stacks. You're like, what did he? We don't want to add crates, we want to log. Logs. Log stacks. Whoa, whoa stack. I can stretch it? No fucking way. I can make it literally the smallest thing ever about log stack. Stack of logs. We're gonna add this one. I know it has scripts and all, but we have to see what does it do. Does it have like port collision or something? I'm gonna add that like right there. I just wanna add like stuff, you know. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Hold on, I don't know if my developer can hear me, but can you add fire into that? What the fuck? Okay, can you add fire into this wood, into these pieces of wood? Well, I check out if there's any errors, any fake errors from that fire. Okay, thank you. Okay, any fake error? Any fake error? Error? Okay, no errors. Okay, that's good. No errors. When I see you, find out who you are. In the supermarket checkout. Alright, I'm gonna be. Whoa, that's good. That's good. Yo, 3. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, 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 yo. Those are 3 people. All right, so not that again. The hell is it, yo? Yo, no, not that, not that. It's literally just a part. It's literally a fucking part. It's a fucking part. It's a fucking part that is literally in the fucking. This is how much the bunker map is, bro. This is how. That's how much it's gonna take us to do. Okay, that's not. Yeah, no, not that, not that. No, not that one, not that. I'm just gonna add some realistic fire. No, not realistic fire. Just kidding. Don't look like shit. We need the classic, good old fire, you know. What is that? What the hell is that? No, that is too much. That is too much. No, no, we're not adding fire into that to the cabin, bro. We only want it in in these pieces of wood right here. We only want it in these pieces of wood, you know. Oh, that could kind of work. It's like they're making a ginormous fire, bro. Okay, wait, hold up. I gotta add everything in the camp folder, which is right there. Boom. There goes that. Close this folder. Okay, that should work. The lock stock. Did I add it in? Okay, yeah, lock stock. Here we go. Camp. There we go. Okay, we want to test out if it does damage. If it does damage, then we have to delete the script that makes the thing take like damage. Does it make any damage? No damage. Okay, that's good. We just gotta prevent people from getting up there. I'm just gonna add like 2 tiny invisible walls to that so that nobody can like climb over it. So we're gonna go here. Yo. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, no, we're gonna disable jumping. So we're gonna do that next time we live stream on Haunted. But like, so it's the current progress of the map. Really, really small progress, but it's something. It's something, you know. It's something. It's something, you know. It's something. But anyways, we're gonna continue finishing the map by ourselves later on, maybe a couple hours later. So I'm gonna so before I can end the live stream, which I only want to do a 30-minute live stream, so I don't reveal everything. I'm gonna show you how we do the thumbnails for the characters. Right here we have this model. Have these models. What's up? We're gonna use these models that we have. I know it's made by someone else, so credit to that person because I made it. These are the animations. Really, really, really low quality. Really low quality. That's all I can say. There you go. You have a home now. Bruh. What the frick? Dude, not tell me this guy. Yeah, Surface UI. With UI. This guy just had to. Just had to, bro. He just had to do that, right? He just had to. He just had to, bro. Oh, I'm gonna know later. Okay, so let's show y'all the bunker map completely. This is the inside of the map. Yeah, guys, there's a full map. We were supposed to add like a broken wall right here, but we have to replace that. We also have these little posters that we added. Five Nights at Freddy's. Scott, please don't fuck us up. Boom. Okay, so over here is the giant, enormous door that there is. And there's a rig here that I'm just going to delete because, bro, what the hell? And then this is a reference to episode 2 of Murder Notes. For those who don't know, y'all gotta look that up yourselves. And this is the blast door, just leads outside, but we removed the script so it can be opened. This is the secret area that Noah made. Actually, I put it in the trailer, but I'm not gonna show you. But I think I kind of already show you how to access it because of the break. And the lobby's right here. There's the lobby. This is the lobby, and the lobby is the lobby. And because the lobby's the lobby, this is our shopkeeper. The shopkeeper is kind of in charge. Well, is in charge actually. Where's the lobby? Okay, here. This is the lobby. Okay, so yeah, this is the whole lobby. So thank you everyone who wanted, who came into this live stream. If you have any suggestions, please leave your suggestions in the comments of the live stream, please, and we'll answer them later on in the future. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this live stream, and have a good day.